Incredible cases of albino animals. Albino kangaroo. You can't always tell that a kangaroo is albino since their babies don't start growing fur until 4 to 5 months after birth. That was how kangaroo breeder Lucina Zalameniak realized she had a very special kangaroo on her hands in Australia. The baby kangaroo is a hit among visitors who come to the farm, with many wanting to see the parents. The little white kangaroo is expected to continue living on Lucina's farm for its lifetime, given how the full white fur will make the baby stand out like a sore thumb. Migaloo the humpback whale. Migaloo is one of the most famous whales in Australia. He was spotted while he was migrating from Antarctica to the east coast of the land down under. His white color makes him easy to spot by both professionals and tourists alike. Initially, it was believed that Migaloo was the only white whale in existence, which caused his fame to skyrocket. A website has been established for researchers and marine biologists alike to track sightings of Migaloo and research his condition. Claude the alligator. Claude is an albino alligator who is nearly 20 years old and resides in the Academy of Sciences in San Francisco, California. If Claude lived in the wild, he would not survive because he would be noticed in the dark swamps. He is one of the most popular attractions at the Academy, and his birthday is treated like a major holiday. White Diamond the crocodile. White Diamond was the only albino crocodile in Europe when he was brought to Germany in 2008 for the country to see. He was born in Louisiana and lived on an alligator farm in Florida for several years before being transferred to an international tour. He is one of the biggest celebrities in the animal kingdom, with thousands flocking to see him each year. Albino peacock. Peacocks are well known for having feathers of multiple colors, so when an all-white peacock comes into existence, people take notice. When J.K. Rowling used a white peacock in the Harry Potter series, it didn't take long for people to notice that these birds were real and not just a part of magical fiction. Considered to be one of the most prized birds for any zoo or sanctuary, the albino peacock is believed to be related to Indian blue peafowl. Anyabiri the koala. Anyabiri literally translates to ghost boy in Aborigine. So far, Anya is the only koala of his kind to exist, making him a celebrity in the animal kingdom and the zoo scene. He currently resides in the San Diego Zoo in California. While Anya had a lot of hype and media coverage when he was a baby, he is quite calm and demure. Snowflake the gorilla. Snowflake was a gorilla who was captured in 1966 at the age of 2 in Equatorial Guinea. The farmer who captured him killed the rest of his pack, who were of normal color, and kept Snowflake for 4 days before selling him to a primatologist in Bata. He was eventually transferred to the Barcelona Zoo in Spain, where he lived like a celebrity until his death in 2003. Snowdrop the penguin. Snowdrop was a penguin who was hatched at the Bristol Zoo in 2002 and lived until 2004, when he died of a mysterious cause. Snowdrop was an extremely rare albino penguin who lived a happy and safe life in captivity. He was a celebrity at the zoo who was the subject of numerous photos and media write-ups. Even though Snowdrop was basically the same color as snow, being released into the wild wasn't an option since he was still at risk to be targeted by predators. Pinky the dolphin. Pinky the dolphin was first spotted in Louisiana in Lake Clackasaw, which is an inland lake. Given that the bottlenose dolphin was inland in the first place and not in the ocean, Pinky was noticed by numerous onlookers because of the obvious pink color. A whale biologist was called in and determined that Pinky was an albino dolphin because of the red eyes, and advised onlookers to observe from a distance. Mocha Dick the sperm whale. Mocha Dick was an albino sperm whale that was spotted in the 19th century off the coast of Chile near the island of Mocha. If you think the name is familiar, you're right on track, because Mocha inspired Herman Melville to write the book Moby Dick. According to reports, Mocha was killed around 1838 after trying to defend her calf from whalers. Reports of Mocha were published by Jeremiah N. Reynolds, who followed the whale until her death.